All right, Spirit, what we got for Leo? We got stabbed in the back. Oops. Stabbed in the back for your first card. Alright. What else do we have, Spirit, for Leos? Okay, and then we have Heart with the Key. We got Sunglasses. And then we have Clock. So Leo, there is somebody who could be in a lot of pain, Leo. And whoever this is somebody that still loves you. I feel like this also could be somebody that hurts you, or maybe to them, they may be looking at you as someone that stabbed them in the back. The energy can be reversed, but even though somebody feels like someone stabbed someone in the back, they could be pretty much hurt about, the separation. And I got a feeling it's somebody in the background, Leo, despite, whatever happened between y'all, somebody is pretty much still in love with you. And this person is stalking you. This person is stalking you. I feel like this is somebody that you haven't seen in a very long time, Leo. But they pretty much are watching you. Now, some of you guys, if they're not watching you, it could just be saying that they could be like looking at some pictures that you may have, Leo. But this is somebody that you haven't seen in a very long time. But let's keep it moving and see what else is taking place. And you know what's crazy? Because some of y'all, this could be somebody that actually did hurt you at one point in time. And you gave your whole heart to this person. And they know that they have hurt you, Leo. But I am getting this energy where your person does look at you in a different light. They do, because they know they wasted a lot of your time at one point in time. And I feel like a lot of y'all have been doing great without this person. So y'all just take what resonates. Roles definitely can be reversed, and gender don't matter. So even if I say she, he, him, I could be talking about a man. I mean a woman, man or a woman. It even could be a trans. But we got feminine energy. We have love affair. We have toxic, and then we have waves. Yeah, you really cared about this person, Leo. Now, some of you guys could be in this energy of, being in heartbreak. Like I said, if y'all have to flip-flop the energy, but somebody is hurt about the simple fact how much you care about them. Now, some of you guys could be nurturing a new connection. Maybe you could be currently involved with someone new. I'm also getting this energy. Some of you guys, this is somebody that left you for a child's mother or child's father. Or maybe you left them to go back to your child's mother or child's father, Leo. Somebody did walk away to get back together with their baby mom or baby dad. And that could be the reason why they may have inflict some pain within you purposely, although they knew that you loved them, Leo, because they couldn't leave somebody alone. Somebody could not leave someone alone. Or like I said, this could be you. Maybe you couldn't leave your baby dad alone or your baby mom alone. You see what I'm saying? So I just feel like somebody was still dealing with someone else, and the other person is realizing their mistake. I don't know, because like I said, this energy is a little bit all over the place, so y'all just take how it goes in your situation, even if I am saying it right, but I don't know what side you may be on. But it is telling me that somebody walked away because they could not leave somebody else alone that they were dealing with low key. You see what I'm saying? And this ending has caused, this separation has had the other person really in love with them. You know what I'm saying? It's like the longer separated you are with somebody, Leo, the more somebody fall in love with you behind the scenes. Even if you are the one that's dealing with somebody else from your past, somebody else that's from your past also is in a lot of pain because they still love you, although you may be still dealing with somebody else. But yes, I am getting that energy where somebody may have changed their mind about another individual. And maybe I'm just getting this energy, somebody could be doing better without the other person, but they are watching. So some of you guys, if you are still dealing with somebody else from your past and there's another past person that actually loves you also, because some of y'all got more than one person loving you. I feel like y'all got at least two people that love you, Leo. The person you currently still messing around with low key, and the past person that could be literally, still in love with you, that could be watching you from a distance, Leo, and they see that you're doing fine without them. Like literally, some of y'all have somebody stalking you, whether they're watching your social media, whether they are looking at some photos of yours through their phone, I'm hearing, or it could just be maybe they could be checking the end up on you through like mutual friends and family members, Leo. But they do know you are doing better without them because we got sunglasses right here, and then we got clock, which also means that you are doing, you're making a lot more progress, Leo, and they see that. But yeah, somebody could be stuck in a toxic love affair, like a toxic love connection with a past situation. And you have this person that is watching you or checking in up on you, that's missing you from the past. They're pretty much conflicted and in their feelings about this. You put this person in a lot of fear, Leo. If you are the one that feels like, you couldn't leave your past person alone, which could be your child's mother or child's father, just know this other past situation is very much conflicted about leaving them alone. They don't want you to go. Somebody just was not ready to let you go, Leo. And maybe you had kept this person a secret. The person that's in love with you in the background, I feel like you kept that person a secret. But it is telling me that somebody chose a toxic lover over another individual. I feel like that. It's either that they chose a toxic lover over you, Leo, or you chose your toxic ex over them. But I am getting this energy that somebody is in a lot of pain because the love has grown even more from a distance. And some of y'all, if you are the one that's still dealing with an ex of yours that you can't leave alone, I feel like I don't even know if you're emotionally involved at all. Some of you guys may not even be emotionally involved in neither one of them, like literally. Or you may love at least one of them. But it is telling me somebody is dealing with a feminine energy. You don't have to be a feminine. It could be masculine energy with somebody else low key, and it's a toxic connection. Maybe there is not only a relationship, but I'm hearing that not a relationship. Maybe not only it's a toxic relationship. Maybe somebody only dealing with somebody because they want access to drugs. I'm also getting that for somebody. Maybe they only dealing with somebody because of that. Maybe they want access to drugs, or they look at the person they can't leave alone as a drug, or something like that. But I just felt like the person at a distance could be addicted to you, Leo, and then their feelings about you dealing with somebody else from your past. Okay, let's keep it moving. Oh, wrong way. I'm tripping. Okay, what else, Spirit, in this situation? Yeah, there's a distance. Some of you guys, you ghosted this person or they ghosted you. If not, this could be somebody that you divorced, Leo. One of your exes you divorced a long time ago, and maybe you ended up going back to, for an example, your first child's mother or child's father. It could be something like that, but it don't have to be. I just gave y'all an example. What else do we have, Spirit, for this light? Is it keep going out? What else do we have, Spirit, for Leo and this person? Clear intuitive messages, please. Okay, we got the Three of Cups. We got the Five of Cups. Already somebody in love. I'm telling you. There's a third party that still love you, Leo. They are grieving because you're entertaining other people or you're entertaining somebody else. Some of y'all are, like I said, y'all went back to an ex of y'all's from the past. And if it ain't your child's mother or child's father you went back to, it could just be you, having fun, mixing and mingling with friends and family members, or just mingling with another person. But I'm telling you guys, Somebody is in a lot of sorrow about this. Yeah, because you don't want to F with them no more. That's exactly what I'm seeing. You cut them off. Maybe this is somebody that you try to keep a secret. It's either you kept that person a secret in the background that has fell in love with you, or you kept the simple fact that you were still messing with your baby mom or baby dad a secret. Y'all take what resonate. But somebody do regret, like, I feel like you regret sleeping with them. Maybe you wasn't really all that attracted to this person that has fell in love with you behind the scenes, Leo. But it is telling me that somebody is very much, hurt because you don't want to deal with them no more. We got the Knight of Wands reversed. They feel alone, Leo. They feel alone, whoever this is. Now, like I said, some of y'all, this could be your energy. Maybe you could be in this energy hurt about them, leaving you for somebody that they, used to deal with before you. Or maybe, like I said, maybe you dealt with them before, before they got together with somebody else. But it is telling me that somebody purposely start messing around with somebody and is making that person feel very much, afraid, and they just don't want to be alone. Some of you guys' person could be pretty much older than you, or you could be older than them if this is vice versa. But yeah, I feel like somebody may have lied and manipulated somebody. Somebody lied. Somebody wasn't honest. Somebody wasn't. I'm hearing bad influence. So they could be looking at somebody as a bad influence. Don't have to be, but it is telling me that somebody lied. They were still in love with an ex. I knew it, and they took that opportunity to go back to a past situation. Some of y'all went back to your ex. That's exactly what I'm seeing, Leo. Some of y'all went back to y'all ex, and maybe you lied to this person about, still dealing with this person, or maybe you told them you weren't dealing with nobody at all. Now, some of you guys, like I said, this could be the other way around, but it is telling me that somebody's still in love with their ex, and that's exactly what happened. Another person caught feelings. They got caught in that entanglement, and they caught feelings, and ever since they've been in this separation, they have just been pretty much, conflicted and in their feelings about the situation. Because the other person, obviously, they look happy. To you, Leo, this is you that went back to an ex. To them, they look at you as somebody who is better off without them. You know what I'm saying? That's how they're looking at the connection itself, because it has been some time that has passed by. And you could be making them feel like they're not relevant, but it is telling me they still in love with you, Leo. They really is. They in their feelings about you a lot. But I just feel like somebody could be forced to go within and allow themselves to heal and get over this situation. Yeah, because somebody was wearing a mask. We got saving face. Somebody decided to walk away because they were nurturing a connection with a third party. And they was keeping this a secret. Once again. Because they look at the other person as being deceptive. But we're going to keep it moving. Some of y'all, if y'all are the one that decided to go back to a past situation, although you do have another person caught up in this entanglement behind the scenes, if you do decide to go back to a past situation, y'all be careful, because somebody is being deceptive. Somebody in this entanglement, whoever you decide to go back to, whether this is multiple people or one person, but somebody is wearing a mask. I don't feel like it's serious. Even if you are the one decided to, go back to an ex or whatever, Leo, maybe it's not serious all like that. Some of you guys is really not that serious, or they may not be as serious with you, much as you are to them. You see what I'm saying? Because we got the Five of Cups next to it. So somebody is bound to get their heart broken and end it, because we got passage right here. Something could be secretly ending. I hope this ain't you, Leo. But if you left somebody that loved you, Leo, for an ex, that situation ain't gonna last that long. It may not, because I feel like the person that you chose over another person that really loved you, they may end up deceiving you. I know some people ain't gonna want to hear it, but that's what I'm seeing. Or maybe you could be ended up deceiving them. Because like I said, some of y'all probably ain't even all that serious. You probably just want some sex, or you just want some weed or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's probably not even that serious. But that's what I'm seeing for some of y'all. Some of y'all feel like y'all had to cut one particular person out and leave them out in the cold and leave them out feeling like this because it's like you had to do it to get something that you wanted. I don't know, or they had to do this to get something that they wanted. If this is behind the scenes, but somebody wanted answers though, or about this ending. They heard about this ending. The person in the background is the one that really loves you, Leo. Or you could be the one in the background that could be hurt, Leo, or cross watcher. You know what I'm saying? But you either way, it's either you still in love with this person that have decided to walk away from you for an ex, or your ex still in love with you. There's an ex that's still in love with you that you walked away from. But yeah, somebody cut that back and forth stuff off, and it's leaving the other person, still in love with them. Their heart is still open. Somebody's heart's still open for somebody that walked away from them. Wow, we got drama. Yeah, so Leo, I'm just giving y'all different aspects of this reading that I see. So Leo, if you decide to choose an ex-partner, which is a toxic relationship, if you decide to choose an ex-partner over somebody that did really love you, Leo, that it could be hurt in the background, just know that that toxic relationship that you may be in, it may not last that long. Because, or you may be ending it because your heart's still with another person. So some of y'all may end up ending it with the person that you was in a toxic relationship with. Maybe you will initiate this breakup because maybe you are realizing that you're still in love with another individual, and it's causing you to be very conflicted. But if this is not you, Leo, it's probably the person you chose over another person that really loved you. Your person that you chose, the toxic lover that you chose, if you are the one that chose the toxic lover, trust and believe their heart may be with somebody else also. You see what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. Somebody's heart is with an outside person. This is a love triangle where it's like the person that really loves you, Leo, they heartbroken and because they love you, but you didn't choose them. But the person you chose heart is with somebody else. You see what I'm saying? Maybe y'all just got together. This person's got together with you because they want to sleep with you. And like I said, maybe they look, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like this a love triangle that has just been going wrong because everybody that's in a connection, their heart is not with that person. It's not. Everybody's heart is with another person. So this is like some type of soul tie situation that's going on. It goes from one person to the next person to the next person. That's what it looked like. You see what I'm saying? It's like everybody missing a piece of their soul to somebody else that they not even sleeping with. That's exactly what I'm picking up on. But I feel like your person gonna end up ending it if you are the one that basically shitted on somebody, like did them dirty, whether this was intentionally or not, for a toxic lover. That person may end up walking away from you. The toxic lover may end up walking away from you because their heart is with somebody else. And they may try to purposely stir up some drama to get you to leave them alone. Now, this could be your energy. So if this is not your toxic lover trying to leave you, this could be your you could be leaving the toxic lover because you realizing your heart is with the past person you decided to walk away from that really loved you. You know what I'm saying? And maybe some of y'all feel like y'all need to stir up some drama in order to get it to end. You see what I'm saying? But there is some form of competition with somebody in their heart. Like for real. Somebody's heart is with other people. And I feel like somebody's heart with a lot of people. This is a soul tie. This is some form of entanglement right here. I don't know what's going on, but this is like an entanglement. This is a crazy entanglement. I ain't never seen it this crazy before. But that's exactly what I'm seeing. I feel like everybody is caught up. Feelings are caught into other people's emotions that they're not sleeping with, that they're not dealing with. But the only person, there is one person in particular that is left out, Leo, whether this is the person, whether this could be this could be you left out, in a situation because your heart is with the person that chose a toxic lover over you. Or once again, I just felt like you could be the one that initiated the breakup or whatever and decided to choose a toxic lover. But there could be somebody that's like have a sex, like it could be sexually addicted to somebody, or just have multiple people sexually addicted to them. There is somebody. I feel like you could be really holding on to. If this is you, Leo, that chose somebody else over you. I mean, that you chose over a good person. I strongly feel like your person have your toxic lover have attachments elsewhere. You may not be the only one that you know that is tied to them, because the one in the middle is a toxic lover. That's what I'm really picking up on. The one in the middle of all of this whole entanglement, that is a toxic lover that everybody loves, or that everybody wants to sleep with, that everybody want to kick it with. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm picking up on. There is multiple people that have soul ties to this one particular lover, and I strongly feel that way. And this is somebody also that just would manipulate their way up out of a situation with somebody that they're dealing with in order to go to the next one. You see what I'm saying? Because they never had really true intentions to be there anyways. But this is exactly what I'm seeing. It's like, Leo, if you're the one that's in this toxic relationship, it's like you have somebody on the outside that's addicted to you and love you, but your person, the toxic lover, also have people on the outside of them that's love them, addicted to them, including you. Some of y'all may be in love with this toxic lover. Some of y'all just probably want the sex or the drugs or whatever that comes with them. Maybe you just don't want them. That's why I said I'm seeing two energies. Some of y'all in love with this toxic lover. Some of y'all are not. So just take what resonates. Okay, what else do we have, Spirit, in this situation? This is wild. This energy is so wild, but I understand it. I understand exactly what's going on. Like, there is somebody in the middle, and they just have other people wanting them. Meanwhile, there's somebody in particular with a good heart that's in the background grieving over the loss of somebody that they really loved. And they don't even, the toxic lover don't got nothing to do with the person you walked away from. You see what I'm saying? If you are the one that did this, the toxic lover don't have nothing to do. You don't have nothing to do with the person your person left behind for you. You see what I'm saying? Because some of y'all probably don't even know that this person have other people or another person, in this entanglement. You just know that you doing you. You see what I'm saying? If you are the toxic lover, you just know that you doing you. You don't know nothing about what your person got going on besides you. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to flip off the energy, you know what I'm saying, and take yourself out of that situation, you could be the one that has been pushed aside like a freaking, I don't understand, I don't like this energy, but somebody was pushed aside like a placeholder. Some of y'all could be the placeholder somebody did. You see what I'm saying? And it's because your person decided to go to a player over you. You see what I'm saying? That's playing everybody. So like I said, y'all just take exactly what y'all see, because this is a crazy entanglement right here, like literally. And some people don't even know that they are caught up into an entanglement. They just know that they've been put to the side and left in heartbreak. Cupid's arrow. We got the Grim Reaper. We got photograph. And then we got date. Yeah, somebody wearing a mask in this entanglement, this toxic entanglement, because they got other people. So yeah, even if somebody felt like they had somebody, no, that toxic lover got multiple people. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all gotta call it out. Like, some of y'all, Leo, think that this person is only about you, but in reality, I'm seeing your person is about you, and they're about everybody else outside of y'all connection. They just putting up a front. They just putting up a front because they have other people that loves them outside of y'all connection, Leo. It's sad to say. They have other people fighting for them. And the minute they come in and whatever y'all do, the quicker that they walk away. Yeah, I know it. The relationship over. This is the Grim Reaper. Somebody is ending it with the Grim Reaper, or the Grim Reaper is just getting up out of there after they get what they want. Because like I said, there's other people that loves them. There's other people that fights for this Grim Reaper's attention. I'm not necessarily calling them a Grim Reaper, but I'm just reading a card like this. We're going to say toxic lover have other people wanting them and fighting their attention. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody is missing somebody. Now, some of y'all may wake up and realize that your heart is still with the person that you put as a placeholder. Some of y'all, this could be y'all energy where you chose that toxic lover and realizing that the person you made as a placeholder, you still in love with them, or you could be realizing that they love you, and you could be missing them too. Some of y'all could be missing the person you cast aside. Some of y'all are, but you conflicted because you got somebody else. Some of y'all conflicted because some of y'all still so wrapped up in a past connection with somebody, but you need to realize, baby, listen, this person has multiple people. You ain't the only one. You're not. You're not the only one. So if I was y'all, I would go for the person that you cast aside that really does love you for real. Because y'all got this person that you cast aside, y'all got this person's heart for real. And they missing you just as much as you missing them. But I just felt like y'all want to go after the player because y'all want to go after somebody that has everybody else wanting them. You see what I'm saying? But you got to realize your person got other people lined up too. They do. They even got new people lined up. They got old and new. Somebody got old and new. That's crazy. That's exactly what I'm seeing. Yeah, I feel like it's either y'all sabotage a good connection with the person you cast aside, or somebody sabotage a good connection between y'all, but between with you. If you was the one that has been cast aside, Leo, they sabotaged it purposely because they was selfish. Somebody was moving out of selfishness because they wanted somebody else, Leo. It's sad to say, but somebody wanted somebody else. Somebody wanted somebody else, or you wanted somebody else, which is the person that everybody else is connected to. You see what I'm saying? But it's because somebody is operating out of their shadow side. They're not, at that time, it wasn't operating out of their heart. They was operating out of what their shadow side wanted. You see what I'm saying? One more card. One more card, Spirit. So this is just like a whole bunch of people caught up into some form of an entanglement with a player. And like I said, some of y'all not even in it no more. Y'all have been cast aside. The rest of y'all are in it. And some of y'all need to wake up and realize that your person got other people. And that could be the reason why you could be so stuck on this player, because there is a soul tie amongst you and this player and everybody else that they're dealing with, including the person you probably cast aside. You see what I'm saying? So it's like even a good person got caught up in the web. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody's, selfish behavior. Yes, these are all karmics. Somebody holding on to a karmic. They only care about the toxic person only care about themselves. All they're doing is triggering everybody. That's all they're doing, leaving everybody feeling uncomfortable, but the toxic lover chose themselves over anybody. They're willing to leave as quick as they stay. Because they care about themselves. That's exactly what it's telling me. Somebody don't care about themselves. They're letting go. They're letting go of a karmic situation. Yup. Because somebody's heart is with somebody else, or they just have other people that's kissing their ass too. Didn't I say that? Somebody have other people that's literally, loving them for real. That's in love with them. This somebody could be very much older, or maybe they could be old school. But this is a karmic cycle right here. This is exactly what it's telling me. A karmic love connection, a karmic relationship. And it's crazy. Okay, let's keep it moving and see what's going on. What else? We're going to pull some of these Infinity Oracle cards. That's wild. Crazy affairs. That's exactly what I heard. Crazy affairs. Look, back and forth energy. They come when they go. When they come when they want to come in, they leave. When they come and go. And they're going to leave somebody out in the cold. Somebody is getting left behind. Dang. Didn't I say somebody getting left behind because they got other interests? They got other new loves? I said that. This person have old and new people wanting them. It's like it's growing. You know what I'm saying? It's like the soul ties are growing, like the people are growing. It's like in a minute they're gonna have like 20 chicks and you know what I'm saying, in love with them. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. Like it's like the love is growing amongst like everybody that they are sleeping with. Like literally, there's not one person that don't love them when they get in touch, when they get involved with them. You know what I'm saying? So somebody is not the only one. They're not. And to be honest, the person that got left behind, the good person, the one with the heart, that person, like I said, probably in the soul, like I said, in the tie too. Not realizing that this is just a soul tie. It's not real love for real. I feel like the person do genuinely do love you though. Like the person you probably cast aside, Leo, they genuinely really did like you for real. But oh man, somebody's soul was with somebody else. It's sad to say, but somebody was, and somebody. This person's soul is for everybody. Like the Grim Reaper, the toxic lover, whoever y'all want to call it. That person's soul is with everybody. You know what I'm saying? But that's exactly what I'm seeing. Somebody's gonna end up getting left behind for a new love. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, Leo. I hope it resonates, and y'all take care.